ballet dancers at home. I miss you here at the studio. Well, let's do some ballet today. This is for ballet 1. All right, let's stand up nice and tall in our first position. Our heels together, our toes are out, and we're holding our big beach ball arms. Good, make sure you're standing up nice and tall. Now, when we're dancing, always think about, remember your ice cream scoop, and then hot fudge on those shoulders. Now we wanna hold it. Ready, we reach out. Now your demi-plie, our heels stay on the ground, and up, and plie, and up. Good, 2 more demi-plies, plie, and up, good. And now our grand plie. Don't sit on your heels and don't let your crown fall off. Ready, go all the way down, and up, good. And grand plie, all the way down, and all the way up. Good job. Now reach up, and touch your toes, and bend, and stretch, and nice big roll up today. And reach all the way up. Good, let's turn to our second position. And demi-plie just a little bit, and up, same thing. Make sure you're standing up nice and tall. All right, our grand plie in our second position, our heels stay on the ground, and down, and up. Good, and grand plie one more time. Good, and ready, let's do a big reach all the way over, and up, and reach over, and up. Good, let's do one more today. 2, and up, and reach all the way over, and up, and tendu, close. All right, beautiful, let's get our tendus done today, dancers. Let's first position, look at your toes. All right, make sure you're leading through your heel and push through the floor. No wiggly legs, strong knees. We don't want bent legs on either foot. Lift up tall, we tendu. Stretch through your toes, can you? Good, tap, good, and close. And tendu front, and close. Tendu, close, tendu, close, nice plie, down. Good, now make sure you're not sticking your tail up. Tuck that under, check your ice cream scoop and your hot fudge. Stand up nice and tall. Side, 1, close, 2, 3, close, and 4, close. Beautiful, let's try our other foot. Tendu, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and good. Side, 1, 2, 3, 4, and plie. Great job. Make sure we're really working through your toes, dancers. Ready? Push, 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 and down. And let's try our other foot. Push, 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 and down. Make sure we wake up those feet. Wake up your feet. All right. Let's now do our dégagés. All right, you can practice your dégagés like we do playing hockey with our beanbags. You can use some folded up socks or whatever you can find in the house. This will be a fun thing to play if you have siblings. All right, make sure, most important, keep those knees nice and straight, dancers. All right, lift up tall, get those bubbles, pop them in your hips. Don't let your hip bubble pop. Lift up, ready, and we brush nice and strong and close. Now your foot only goes about Tinkerbell height, only about this much off the ground. Ready, and push, and close. Now make sure your knees aren't bending, aren't either knee bending. Ready, brush, and close. And last one, brush, and close. Let's try our other leg, and brush, and close, brush, and close, brush, close. Last one, brush, and close. Good, nice big plie, good. Shake out your legs, excellent job, dancers. All right, let's do our rond de jambe. All right, we gotta connect our dots, straight legs again. Let's grab 2 more bubbles and pop them in our hips. Lift up nice and tall. Ready? We tendu to the front. Lift open side, back, and close. Good, connect your dots. Front and around, front and around. Excellent. Did your bubble pop? I hope not. Ready? Make sure this bubble is ready to go. And we tap front, side, lift up even taller, and close. Good. 1, and around, and 1, and around. Excellent. Let's do 2 more. Front and around, front and around. Great job, dancers. Let's do a nice big stretch forward. And bend, and stretch, and bend, and stretch. Bend, roll up. Good, beautiful. All right, we're actually gonna go sit on the floor. All right, so we're gonna talk about our nice pointed toes today. Remember, you wanna stretch your toes, so your toes don't wanna crunch. Your legs wanna be reaching to the other side of the room. So we're gonna turn out, turn in, turn out, and turn in. Turn out, turn in, turn out. Now we're gonna hold. Lift up nice and tall. Remember, let's keep our hands on our legs. We wanna stretch, work those legs, and we're gonna lift up nice and tall, and you're gonna try and lift your leg just a little bit. Good stretch, like your toes are trying to reach the other side and come down. Good job, and ready, lift, 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 lift. Stretch those toes and down. Ready, only 2 more, reach, 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 and down, and reach. Reach through those toes like you're trying to touch the other side, and down, and flex and reach all the way up and grab your toes. And reach all the way up. Let's pull our toes in and sit up nice and tall, and let's stretch over. And come up, lift up nice and tall, and all the way down. And up, and one more time. Good job, dancers. All right, we're gonna stretch our toes out and open. Let's get a good stretch in today and reach all the way down to the middle. Good. And up, and we wanna reach all the way over. Big, big stretch, reach all the way up and head to your knee. Now let's make a big circle through the middle. Big circle, and grab your other foot. And reach all the way over, reach all the way up and other side, the last time, big stretch. And head to your knee. And walk your hands around it. And head to your knee. Make sure this hip is on the ground and your pinky toes are pulling back. And reach all the way up. And up and reach through the middle. One last time, dancers. Beautiful job. All right, we're gonna do some batmas next, but we're first gonna do them on the floor. I hope you all remember this. So we're gonna lay on the floor and we're gonna hold our first position. And we're gonna pull our belly button into the ground to try and make this part of our back nice and flat into the ground so we have nice strong bellies. And your toes are reaching all the way across the room. Then we're gonna do our kick. We go kick, down. Make sure nothing wiggles. Keep this leg nice and straight. Up and down, and up and down. Kick and down. Kick, down. Kick. 2 more, you can do it. Up, down, up, down. Now we're gonna do our passe here. Now our knee does not wanna touch the floor and only our pinky toes touch our knees. You really wanna squeeze those belly muscles to make sure we're not flopping over. Now, put your hands on your hips and make sure both hips are down on the ground. Just your pinky toe. If you're feeling comfortable, then you can put your arms up. Good. And come down and let's try our other foot. Lift up. Just that pinky toes touching. Hands on your hips. Make sure your hips aren't off. And lift up. Good. And come down. Beautiful job, dancers. That's an excellent way to practice. Stand on up. All right, now, when we're standing up, let's do our batmas, our nice big kicks. Let's keep our hands on our hips so we're not wobbly. We wanna brush through your foot. Your foot is your paintbrush, remember? So, practice by doing your tandu first. Roll through that foot. Tandu, roll through that foot. Then dégagé, roll through that foot, dégagé, roll through that foot. Now big butt mop, kick up, tendu, close, up, tendu, close. Good, keep those hips even, don't let them wiggle. Let's try that again. If you don't have space, that's okay. Try and do them one at a time in your place. We go, tendu, roll through, tendu, roll through, dégagé, and down, dégagé, and down. Ready? Big butt must brush up, brush up. Now, did you hear my feet hit the ground? Make sure our toes I don't want to hear on the floor. We want nice, quiet toes, like you're tapping on a cookie. You don't want to break that cookie, remember? All right, now let's go over our waltz. This is in most of your dances this year. So we point our right foot. Make sure that foot is nice and pointed. We go step, brush in a nice plie, nice straight leg. We go up, 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 coupe, walk, walk. Ready? Let's try that again. 6, 7, we go. Step, brush, walk, walk, step, coupe, walk, walk. Ready? One more time. And then we're gonna switch feet. Ready? Step, brush, walk, walk, step, coupe, walk, walk. Great, now let's try with our left foot. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and step, brush, walk, walk, step, coupe, walk, walk. Good, let's try one more. And 5, 6, 7, and step, brush, walk, walk, step, coupe, walk, walk. Beautiful job, dancers. All right, let's go over our balancé. You know how I love my balancés. So our balancé, we want to sweep left and right. We're gonna stand up nice and tall. We're gonna go brush. Nice strong legs lifting, pointing on the other side. Brush. Coupe, make sure it's nice and low. We don't want our passe. Coupes, your heel is touching right above your ankle. Rock back and front. Brush, step, coupe, back and front. Brush, step, coupe, rock up and down. Brush, step, coupe, rock up and down. Excellent. Please make sure you're practicing that. I know some of those are tricky. If you have any question, please let your parents know and I will help you the best I can. All right, let's go over our passes that we did on the floor. Now we're gonna add them in center. So we're gonna tendu side and back, plie. Now my back leg is nice and straight. My front leg is bent. We wanna pop up, passe, hold, and you wanna squeeze every muscle. Remember, we're strong trees, and we step back. Good, let's try that again. Passe up, hold, and back. Good, and tendu, and close. Ready, let's try our other foot. Tendu side, and back, plie your front leg, and passe, hold, and down. Passe, hold, and down. Beautiful. Now, try not to get your wiggly tree. Think about your ice cream scoop and your hot fudge, and it'll help you balance. All right, now some of us have turns in our dances this year, so I'm gonna go over those. Those would be a great thing to practice. Please make sure there's nothing around you that you can crash into. So, we're going to tendu side, close, tendu back, close. Again, our front foot, my left foot is in front, my right foot is in back, our opposite arms. Our gait is going to close, and we are going to turn towards the leg we're turning in our passe. So we're gonna go 1, check, go through your checklist. Front leg is bent, back leg is straight. And you're standing up nice and tall. Ready, 1, 2, push, up, down. Did you make it around? All right, let's try our other foot. We're gonna go tendu side, close, back, plie. Go through your checklist. Front leg bent, We're stacked up nice and tall. Really push that foot into the floor. Push up and down. Good. Really lift up through your chest and your whole body to make it around. Now, when we're turning, we really need to use our belly muscles and stand up nice and tall. So your gate is gonna close as your passe comes up. Your gate closing creates your passe. We don't wanna start all the way over here. That's not in our checklist. We want everything to be stacked, our head on our shoulders on our hips, and our hips need to be nice and squared, not pulling back or front, and our weight is in between. Ready? Let's try one more turn. 1, 2, 3, push up and down. Good, we don't wanna whip around because that's not gonna look very pretty. All right, last thing for today, we're gonna do our tombe pas de bourrée. This is gonna be another one of those beautiful things for you to practice for me. All right, tombe. We start in our B plus B goes. Tombe needs to fall, nice bent knee. This foot comes up. Coupe, behind, side, front. Now we're gonna do our pas de chat. Our back foot comes up, switch, down. Good. Let's try that on the other side. And tombe, coupe, behind, side, front. Back foot comes up, all the way up, switch. Good, let's try that a little bit faster. 5, 6, 7, tombe, coupe, behind, side, front, pas de chat. Tombe, coupe, behind, side, front, pas de chat. Did that work out? If you need to go slower, please pause and keep trying that. If you have any questions, please let me know, dancers. All right, let's see. Now, with our pas de bourrée, remember, your pas de bourrées are always behind, side, front in your 5th position. Really hold that 5th position, it comes in handy. We go coupe, behind, side, front, 5th position. All right, dancers, please practice all of these steps, including your dances, and I will see you soon, hopefully. Have a great week.